Hello folks, Cox here, CarpeDiem. Uh, First off, I want to say sorry for the lack of setup. I wasn't really looking forward to making this video, but pretty much needed to be done. There's no way I could just kind of leave the channel with nothing. So, anyways, uh, as many of you may have noticed, there hasn't been a video in like a week. Um, I do apologize for that, but just reasons why are coming up. Uh, been pretty busy, and motivation for the channel is kind of lost. I'm going to explain that all here in a minute. For those of you that watched our splitting up channel, you'll know that Norfless is not recording. He's not here, obviously, unless he's hiding. No, he's not here. So we recorded that video it's probably closer to like 2 months, 2 months now, I think, when we recorded it. But it didn't go up till just last week because that was our anniversary week for 2 years of the channel, and we wanted to be. It was more of an anniversary video than a splitting up video, so that's why we did that. So at the time that we did that, the plan was to continue recording separately. So he would do his videos, I would have my videos, and if we ever had the same time off, like somebody took vacation or whatever, we might have done it kind of would have turned into like a collab, maybe. Not really, because it's the same channel. But we would have recorded whenever we had a chance to. And I was kind of looking forward to it. Kind of get to go off, try my own things, and see what I could do. But didn't really work out that way. So shortly after that, it's probably a couple weeks after that, Norfless, because he was kind of the main person that was uploading the videos, and I noticed that a video hadn't gone up in a couple days, or we missed a couple episodes, and so I asked him, I'm like, hey, what's going on? Do we not have any videos? Do I need to make some, whatever? Because a lot of our stuff is pre-recorded, like we recorded like maybe once a month, and we would just make a bunch of videos, and then we'd put them out throughout that next month or two. Whenever we got to record next, we'd make a bunch more. But anyways, so at that time he told me that he wasn't going to do the channel anymore, and that was kind of a little more difficult than I thought. I've kind of grown attached to the channel. It does take a lot of time and effort, and I'm going to talk here about some things, but all in all, it's been a blast. I love making videos. I've learned so much from making these videos, and the people that I have met are awesome. And I thank every one of you. But yeah, so when he said that, I was pretty much like blown away. I was like, whoa, what the hell am I gonna do? And at first I was like, okay, I'm okay. I'll be able to run the channel by myself. And that was my plan. So after I came up with the plan to continue, uh, I had I had so many ideas, like all the videos, all the games that I was wanting to play, and different stuff I was wanting to do, and do some more outdoor stuff, but I just never had time. I got home, I couldn't even go out to my camper and record games or anything, and it was killing me. The whole time I'm thinking like, man, I'm not gonna be able to do this. We just put out our last video was the Blightfall. That was the last that we were out of recordings, and I haven't been able to record anything except for this. And so the more I thought about it, we have put so much time and effort. Like, it doesn't seem our videos aren't the best. I understand that. I'm not crazy editor like PewDiePie or any of those guys, but it was a lot of fun learning how to do stuff, and the time and effort and money that we put towards the channel just was nothing that I wanted to just throw away. Nothing I could just like, oh, I'm done. You know, I got really attached to it, and I had, oh, like I said, I had so much fun. So after going through that initial deal, uh, and I wasn't able to record, uh, I started thinking about other things. I'm like, for those of you that keep up on the oil prices and stuff, and I'm at work in the oil field, and so times are kind of rough. They're not bad, but uh, I really was looking at other things, trying to better myself, trying to put a couple more things on my resume, something that'll, I don't know, that I could better myself, and trying and thinking of trying to do these videos and how many hours we go, how many hours it takes to do that. I was like, man, I could really put those hours towards like getting my CDL or going and getting maybe a part-time job home while I'm home or something, something that would help because I'm just going to let you in on some numbers of our channel, some analytics, I guess, if you will. So right now, I think we have like 596 subscribers, and that's, I mean, that's good. After 2 years, it's a little lower than I was expecting. I hate to say that because subscribers is just a number to me. I don't Subscribers aren't anything if you're not getting the views and the likes and the suggestions and the comments and all this different stuff. And that was the biggest problem was for every video we would get like maybe 10 views in the first week. After that, maybe after months, it was getting to like 30. And I really appreciate all of those views, you know, uh, but out of those, we would rarely get any comments, any suggestions on what we should do, we should change, what was good, what was bad, nothing. And every YouTuber knows that it's really hard to get any better or come up with content to do when nobody talks back to you. I'm talking to a blank screen here. I don't see you through the little camera, and I can't read your thoughts on what you want. So that was a huge part of it. Kind of going back, when we started this channel, it was our whole idea was we wanted to get a community going. That's every YouTuber's uh, goal is to get a nice community going, get a group of people or a good amount of people. And I don't care if I had freaking 10 subscribers, but if every one of them talked to me, or put in suggestions or comments or hit the like button or something, I'd be happy. But like I said, I think the highest we hit was 598, and we rarely get a comment. It's like a comment a month, maybe, and it makes it really hard. It makes it really hard to make the decision to keep going. It's like it's not getting any better. We've been sitting at this number. We haven't broken 600 at all, and we've been sitting right around 595 for like 6 months. So obviously we're doing something wrong. And since nobody will let us know what we're doing wrong, I don't know how to change it. But when we started, like we wanted a good community, and Twitch started up, and I wanted to do a live stream so bad. A regular schedule, we did it a couple times. It's so much fun. We got people in there. Oh, it was a blast. And I really think that we kind of set ourselves up for failure with this channel the more I think about it, because our schedules just don't let us interact as much with you guys, and that's probably why nobody ever talked to us, is because we're never able to really, I mean, talk to you guys. When we're out here at work half the time, we can't play games with you guys. We don't have that capability. And at home, we record one day. We were recording one day a week was the most. And that one day was like, okay, we need to get our series videos done. Most of the time, it was like the first 3 hours of the freaking day was technical difficulties. It was ridiculous. It kind of seems like we set ourselves up for failure because we want to start up this YouTube channel, but when you can't interact with your audience and you can't play games with your audience, or you can't live stream, you can't do any of that stuff, you're kind of not gonna happen. And I see that now. So, with all that said, you know, I hope you guys can understand why we're stopping the channel. We're gonna keep it up. You know, where I don't even know if you can delete the YouTube channel. I don't know. I'm not gonna try or anything. So you guys can go back, watch our movies. Uh, it kind of sucks. Shadow of Cockster was supposed to be a really good series, and I was gonna continue it, but it was terrible timing. Um, I was really looking forward to that one, but I'm probably gonna get rid of my Twitter as well. I don't really see a point in having that. Nobody really talks to me on there either, so that'll be gone. Might have player.me still. That's the same as Twitter. Actually, it's CarpeDiem Cockster instead of CarpeDiem Cox. If you want to follow me on there, right on. Now that I'm not worried about making videos or anything like that, if I do have free time, I still love gaming. I'm not gonna give up gaming. So just to wrap this up, uh, and kind of summarize this, the channel's done. Will be the last video. I want to thank everybody that has supported us. You know, it sounds terrible when I say this. I hate associating, but the little support that we did get, I want to thank everybody for it. It's been a blast. I wish I could continue. You never know. Maybe we'll start it back up. Maybe something else will come out after YouTube and we'll be like, hey, we can do that. Schedules will change. You never know. I'm not throwing that out of the bucket. In a few months, I could be like, ooh, I can get some fire under my ass or something and want to get it back on here. But as of right now, this is it. Uh, Once again, I want to thank everybody. And for the very last time, Carpe Diem, seize the day, all day, every day. Bye-bye.